We're back. I've made a sacrifice to the Kraken. I spent 2 hours fixing my KSP. Hopefully, we're good to go. Fox is with us, I think. There's been a lot of muttering and swearing on his end as well. Holy cow. Yeah, I made a boo-boo. It's quite a funny boo-boo. Uh-oh, I don't think... Fox, can you talk? I don't know if I have you. Nope. No Fox. Okay, hold on. Let me reset my audio. Let me get Fox on here. I just have to Alt-Tab. One moment. Okay, you should have him now.
That
Fox?
was sudden and intense.
The pink or my screen?
I just heard myself very loud for just a minute.
Oh, sorry. That's the sudden and intense we were talking about?
Oh.
Yeah. So I actually made a video of what I did wrong, and it's really funny. Just a fair warning to everyone who's listening right now. If you have a asteroid mapper, don't leave it on. You may suddenly have over 1,000 unknown objects that cause your KSP not to load anymore. So now
So many.
So many. I made a video of me sacrificing them to the Kraken. I'll post that later once I get to edit it a bit more. Yeah, it was pretty funny, Pear Bear. It was an exercise in frustration though, because I had to still load my game in order to fix it, because the notepad file was crashing notepad as well, so I couldn't just edit the text file. I mean, Puju told me later that I probably want notepad plus plus. So now I know that. But hey, we're gonna leave. We're on poll right now. This is where we started doing our flyby of Jewel. So we'll do a flyby of Jewel again. This is our pink rocket. I love this thing. This is my favorite rocket ship. We'll do our flyby of Jewel, and then we'll head to Eeloo, and we should be able to warp now, and we should be able to land. So I'm looking forward to this. You ready, Fox?
Yep.
I don't remember what I did here. I'm just trying to remember. So we want to hit Jewel, right? So does it matter which way I escape to? Or should I just do the normal? Or did we decide 270 was ideal?
I think it was 270, yeah.
I think we did 270 and we were happy with 270. Okay, I'm just gonna, oh, the chute. I almost forgot the chute. Could you imagine it opened in Jewel's atmosphere?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. It would be funny. It would be funny and awful at the same time. Okay, let me, actually, I don't have to do this with him, do I? Disarming the chute? It's just habit. Bill, I'm so used to getting Bill up to repack that chute. Now, do I have any... I just want to check real quick if we have any... Did I leave any science in here before we went down? Might as well check real quick. That way I can do some science while we're in Jewel's atmosphere. Hey, Killer Muskrat! Kuju also said reboot fox.exe. I wish I could make that a command. Kipper, hello! Kipper says hello, Tozzled Fox. Fox is... I don't know what's happened. Something happened with his ship, and he's not speaking anymore. I think he's either muted me or is on mute or is just angrily listening to me make fun of him. It could be a little bit of all. No, you didn't miss the landing, Kipper. You didn't miss the landing. We're not there. We have to... Okay, it's a bit of a story. Would you like to hear the story? I will tell you the story anyway. So you remember our issues yesterday? I figured out what the problem was. I actually made a video so we can make fun of me later in the future. But what had happened, what I had learned, is that one does not simply use an asteroid mapper. I had left them on, and so as you go by, it accrues more and more unknown objects. So I actually had over 1,000 unknown objects floating around the solar system, basically making my KSP, rendering my KSP completely swallowed by the Kraken and unable to load. So I had to do some crazy MacGyvering stuff. It took me like literally 2 hours to sort it out. And the best I could do was go back to a save on Pole. And we're going to do the whole go to Eeloo, land on Eeloo from here. Yeah. Yeah. Kuju couldn't talk to me for a solid 10 minutes because I think he was laughing so hard. It was funny. But yeah, it seems Fox has poofed. It's okay.
I'm here.
Oh, hello,
Sorry.
Fox. Did you miss the part about me making fun of you?
No, of course not.
Oh, good. Okay, so thank you for the ghost bit. And Kipper says hello, by the way, Fox.
Hello.
Okay, so let's. I'm gonna have 5 here. Got rid of that quick save, so it's gone now for good. We fed it to the Kraken. And let's do this. I think we decided 270. I really do. I really think it was 270, so I'm just going to give her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
That is horrible and hilarious at the same time. I know. I know. It was. It was bad. So, we're having a bonus KSP stream to make up for what happened yesterday. Viclus of Borg, hello! Where might we be tonight? Right now we're on Pole, and we are heading to Eeloo. This is part of our Kerbal Grand Tour, where we're taking our 1 lander, 3 Kerbals to all 6 planets, 9 months, and we're on the last leg of our journey. We're going to do a dual flyby just so we can get a little bit of... just to say we went by all the bodies. We're going to do a dual flyby just barely in the atmosphere, and then we're going to head to Eeloo, land on Eeloo, head back to Minimus and Mun, and then back to Kerbal, and we'll be done our grand tour. This is literally like a 4-month project. Philandrin, hello. How are you? Happy Monday. We're taking a week off of Yoshi's Crafted World so I can atone for my sins here with yesterday's disaster. Okay, so... Okay, I'm just gonna do what we did last time. Should I go around? Should I... Does it matter? Should I just reduce from here and not care? Not give a flying?
Yep, I think that's what we did last time, wasn't it?
I think we did too.
Probably
We just reduced to 199, did a quick flyby, and then shot ourselves out. Then after we did that, we blew out the AP and went on our merry way. I think that's what we did. It's amazing we did this yesterday and we can't even remember what we did yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little terrifying.
It was traumatic.
It was very traumatic. I had a Borg, I had a big mistake with a asteroid mapper and over 1,000 unknown objects and the Kraken. Oh, didn't we use Tylo to get closer? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yep. But
it didn't really work, and I think we just ignored it. Maybe we didn't.
I mean,
I feel like maybe we used Tylo.
I think we did. If there was something. There was some interaction with it.
Yeah, there was definitely some interaction. Looks like I've... Oh, I see. This is what it was. Because we want to toss ourselves further out, right?
Yep.
So maybe that's what we did? How do I not remember? Like
But
this is.
yeah,
But
I
this
think
is.
we hit it and got a boost down lower to Jewel.
Well, I don't think we got a boost down lower to Jewel. I think we got a boost out.
I don't know how that would work. 'Cause we got to get down to Jewel first.
Yeah, no, because we just went around again, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like, did we hit Tylo, then go to our AP, and then get closer, and then so that we...
I mean, if you get a boost, a good boost that's out of the solar system, or kind of like that. I mean, if you can get closer to Tylo and get it so you boost it out farther,
Yeah.
you could just go to your new AP and burn, and you probably save a lot of fuel.
That's what I'm
Since you'd be
thinking I'm going to do.
farther out. Yeah, and then plus you'll probably be on a different inclination, which means less of a chance of hitting Tylo again.
Yeah. Is this going further? I think it is. Yeah, it's not really changing much. I'm just going to leave it like this. Yeah, Philander, we're doing a few things over. We're starting on pole, and we're going to do our Jewel flyby, get our science, and then slingshot out and head to Eeloo. And we should be able to warp faster now that I've destroyed all of the 1,000 unknown objects.
That's brutal.
So brutal. Even that was better. Okay. So then I think we went to the AP and we pulled down the PE. And then we just shot ourselves out. So that's what I'm going to do. What's for dinner tonight, Fox?
Good question. Probably leftover tacos still.
Well, that's not bad.
I know, it was really good. Might have to make more tacos though.
Like tortillas?
Yeah.
Whoa. It's okay. Everything's fine.
Oh yeah, that goes a lot faster, huh?
Everything goes
nice.
a lot faster. Ooh.
I think that's hitting Tylo again though.
Oh, well, yeah, I know it is. I just was hoping that, you know. Did you figure out the push to talk thing for Hangouts?
No, it seems to not work. I don't get
That's
it.
too bad.
It says that it's muted, but it obviously isn't muting.
Nope.
It's doing something funky.
I can hear your TV. Are you watching news? It sounds news-ish.
I don't even know what it is. Wife has something on.
That's funny. So I had a bunch of fun playing the Long Dark update today. Did you? Is it good? I'm wondering if do I need to go back? Do I need to go back to it, Kipper? Okay, so we're gonna do this flyby. And we're gonna do science while we're there. I'm gonna try to get it all real quick. We only have an 800-meter window though. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I'm warping and it's green the whole time. For the most part. So much better.
Oh my gosh. It's wonderful.
Oh. God, what a mistake. How did I blow that? I'll just switch to prograde now, too. You can't recommend it enough? Ah! It took you the better part of 5 hours to find the revolver, but was it worth it? I gotta remember to close our antenna and the solar panels so they don't die in the atmosphere, because the atmosphere starts at 200,000 for a joule. So I did that. Is this in career mode? Yes, Borg, this is in career mode. So I have all the science, and now we've just been making up our own missions, and so the one lander was something that we just decided to do. So this is our refuelable like Mun lander, in essence. Okay, I'm gonna get close, and then we're going to do some science. I guess I need to do this. That makes the difference. It's Jewel. I just don't want to miss it. I'm nervous about missing it. It's been a lot of fun. The crazier things are behind us. Like, we started with Eve, and we landed on Eve. And then, obviously, Tylo was another doozy, so Eve and Tylo. But we started with Eve, because we figured if we couldn't get off of Eve, there's no point in even continuing the mission. It would suck to do the whole thing, which literally has been 3 months in the making. Because I only play KSP once a week, since I'm Variety. And Fox Mission Control, who's on with me, you know, I can't steal him from his wife too much, so... so we play once a week.
Beats me a little bit.
What? She only hates you a little bit? Is that what you just said?
No, she only beats me a little bit. She hates me a lot.
Oh. It was totally worth it, and they added a bunch of other stuff too.
Yeah,
that's amazing, Kipper. I'm gonna have to revisit. Okay, so just as we approach the PE, I'm gonna do some science really quick before we get out of Jules' atmosphere. Right? You never would have guessed that object tracking was the issue? You know what? I honestly am shocked that I figured it out solo. I 100% troubleshooted that by myself, figured it out, fixed the problem. There was a lot of rage. I should have filmed the rage. I was seething over here. It was such an aggravating issue because I would have to wait forever for it to load to go to my asteroid mapper, turn it off, load the next one. Warp forward. You've not attempted Eve since they added the atmospheric heating? Eve is a cruel mistress. I feel like getting onto Eve isn't really the issue, it's getting off of Eve. It's just like that like thick atmosphere just sucks you in. Okay, we're about to do science, but I have a very short window, so get ready. Yeah, Fox always plays, and he does R&D in the background while we play together. And it sort of acts as my NASA, really. So I can be like, Fox, we have a problem.
Best part.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that one. Temperature. Keep it. The best part? Yeah. Fox loves R&D. Observe. Keep. Okay, I think I got everything I can get. What did I do? A crew report? Crew report. Keep experiment. I would love to do an EVA, but we might die. They incinerate if you go out in Jules' atmosphere. Okay, we're safe. So now I can transmit that report. So, review report. Let's transmit it. Come on, open up. One moment, please. Let me open this back up again. Extend. Don't hit transmit. I'll get rid of all the signs that we've collected for the last 4 months. I did that last time by accident. Remember, Fox? I almost crashed my computer.
Oh, that would be so tragic.
It would be. It would be so freaking tragic. I'm just trying to do the crew report. Okay, John Mann's coming out. Okay, let's go down. Collect and restore. We're trying to get as much freaking science as possible because now all my science turns into money and we need the money after this trip. I'm gonna have to go back and look how much money we actually spent on this. It's gonna be a small freaking fortune. It's a lot of Kerbucks. Oh, I forgot to run the atmosphere thing. Crap. That sucks. What a noob.
You could just go through it again.
Nah, it's okay. I mean, if we went through it again, God. Yeah, we're too high.
I hit
right.
Tylo or something though.
Oh crap, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to burn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna escape. Oh, I escaped. Wow, that was easy. That was a little too easy. Fox, I'm a little concerned.
Thank you, Tylo.
Thank you, Tylo. Uh-oh. What's it doing? Why is it making me go around again?
Oh, you might just need to burn just a little bit.
Yeah, I'll burn a touch.
It's mocking you for saying it was too easy.
It did. It totally mocked me. Okay, there we go. It was like, nah. Sorry. See, what do we always say? The Kraken giveth and the Kraken taketh away. I'm going to open these solar panels again. Hold on. We have a lot of redundancy on this craft. We got a bunch of RTGs. We have like 3 RTGs on here. Why does the orbit calculation get off slightly like that sometimes? I mean, it could be anything. I start warping slightly later than it wanted me to. I was so close that it recalculates ever so slightly and Tylo pulls me back in. Okay, there's Eeloo. Alright, let's fix this. Oh, we did this last time. It took me forever. 4 degrees, eh? Five years. But hey, check this out. Oh my god, Fox, look at this warping.
Oh my gosh. That's not horrific.
It's not horrific. And we can even go faster. Woo! I know, so smooth. Isn't this an improvement, Pear Bear? Oh my god. So remember, folks, remember to turn your asteroid mapper off when not in use. Warp here. What was that? Okay. So I need to go normal at the descending node. We'll fix our inclination. Da-ba-da. Oh, this is a huge improvement. KSP is like golden again. Fox, you should definitely try this on your other save.
Yeah, actually I had the same problem. I never even thought, I mean, you never think to turn it
off or that it's causing the problem.
On even, to even see that there's that many.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would think that the game would only spawn so many of them or something. Or, I don't know, that's weird.
That's what people talked about. They were talking about how it doesn't make sense that it wouldn't have like an upper limit and that they wouldn't despawn. You know what I mean? They seem to spawn but not despawn.
Yeah, that's really weird.
But now I'm feeling good about this. I can't believe the difference it made. Let me just inch up on my descending node a bit more. Okay. Here we go. Okay, then we should have an easier time getting Eeloo now that it's not lagging like, you know, no one else's business.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Fixed.
Thankfully.
Okay, so inclination is fixed. Let's try to...
I remember it was a pain to get an intercept from where we were last time.
It was a huge pain because we're in a weird spot, right? Like we're outside of it. Be gone, lag! Absolutely. I need to fix my thingy-majigger. I'll fix that later. Okay, remind me. Clipboard, Fox? Fox has a clipboard of all the things we need to do. I need to fix my follower count.
Majigger? Got it.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm just going to drop a node in front of me. And let's see what we can do here. What in the... We don't want Jewel. It's hard to see the yellow line. I want the yellow line, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like we had to go around.
Yeah. Definitely. Well,
Hold on.
you might even be able to get it in burn prograde or retrograde.
I looked at that option already.
Oh.
Well, we could get it in a stupid way. We don't want to be behind it. Does it really matter? Because I can hit it. It's a 5-second burn.
Yeah, it wouldn't. Doesn't really matter at all. I just get close,
Okay.
get it, and because we're gonna refuel there anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. No big deal as long as I land on it. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's see if I can make it a little bit better. Did we decide how to turn it down? 536. I love this new node thing. Oh my god, it's the best thing ever. Where was this my whole life, Fox? Really?
It is so much nicer.
Oh,
Like
it's
just
incredible.
ridiculous.
It is.
I
It
don't
is
know
totally
how we
ridiculous.
live without it now.
I don't know either. Okay, so I got the node. I'm going to warp to the maneuver. I said that really weird. Maneuver. Hey, Rainlight, thanks for the lark. The new node editor is basically a bad implementation of the precise maneuver mod. But it's not a mod, and as you learned yesterday, I don't have any. Except, I guess I do have the better time warp mod, which now works now that I'm no longer lagging. Oh my god, this is amazing. It's a whole new world. What's it doing? Let me, where, ugh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
Only 7 years.
I guess I burn. Oh, wish me luck. 5 seconds, eh? That doesn't look right. Yes, it does. 3, 2, 1. Coming in. And we're coming out. What? How did I go by? Yeah, I went the wrong way. What was I doing last? I can fix it. It was radial. I was doing radial in. I'll do radial out, I think. I'll try to fix it. Yeah, that last little bit was a little bit sensitive. I didn't think it was going to be that sensitive. I'll try to fix it. Well, maybe not bad, but I like the mod more. I understand. I understand. I 100% understand the need for mods and the like for mods. The only reason I do this is, like I said, so I know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, 140,000. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's delete the node. Sorry for my mouse scroll wheel. Whoa, Mike Laroni! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How's your stream? Hello, welcome. We're heading back to Eeloo as part of the One Lander to Rule Them All Kerbal Grand Tour. We have Mission Control Fox on board for another evening. Okay, Fox, I'm going to warp.
How long's the warp?
7 years.
Ooh.
It's a bit of...
That's a good one.
Yep. It's a big one. Have I ever played EVE Online? I have not. But I know a lot of people who do play it. You lost 600 mil to NPCs tonight? What do you mean? How? Were you gambling? Can you gamble in that game? Stream was nice, gameplay was bad. No. That's not good? Holy cow. This is worlds better. I fixed my issue, Mike Claroni. I also still need to clipboard this. I want people to have walk-in song, like walkout songs, like in baseball. Level 4 missions after many months of not playing EVE. It seems I'm rusty. Oh no. Do you lose money from failing missions, or how does that work? How did you lose all your cash? You blow up. That seems like it's like KSP, right? You blow up, you lose your craft, you lose your money. Okay, we're coming in for our Eeloo encounter. God, Fox, I wish I'd learned this freaking weeks ago.
Right? We've kind of
It
been
is so smooth now.
tortured by it.
We've been tortured by it forever. I knew it had to do with something it was loading, but I wasn't convinced it was our ships, because I'm like, we don't have that many ships out there. I know, Philandron. It is like I have a new computer, isn't it? It's freaking amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to warp to my PE, burn retrograde, and we're going to capture Eeloo. And then we're going to come down, and we're going to land. And it's going to be awesome. Once we're here, we're going to do some science. We'll refuel. How much fuel do I have now? Oh, plenty. We have... Oh, wow. No issues, Fox. We did a much better job today. Awesome. While we do this, I can do some science. If we haven't done it. Got a little bit.
How's your thrust to weight ratio?
3.57.
Oh, God, this thing has 5,000 meters per second delta speed. That thing's a monster.
It is a monster. It's freaking glorious. It's a glorious monster. Okay, there wasn't really much for me to do here. What else? EVA John meant. Wait. I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
He's fine. I EVA'd while we were burning. That was a dumb idea. He's fine, though. Everything's fine. Yay, science! Yay, science, and almost killing John Man. That was scary. Woof! We can go skipping. Ready to go skipping? Donald Duck was a one-legged duck. Schoolyard skipping songs. Okay, here we go. Capture time. Okay. I will keep burning in a second. I just want to... This doesn't really matter. It is. We're on freaking fire now. It's like I know what I'm doing or something. Apparently we didn't get all the science, so I want to get more. Okay, just a little bit extra, right? Okay, let's keep burning retrograde and we'll just go right down. What do you say, Fox?
That's pretty good. Where do you want to land?
Anywhere.
Or how many biomes Eeloo has? I don't even know.
I don't even know either. Anyways, what was wrong with your PC, Tazel? I'm old and forget many things. Oh, it was not the PC. We got the Kraken took us down. I didn't realize, I'm going to say this 1,000 times tonight, but I did not realize that I left several of my asteroid mappers on. And what that does is it populates asteroids. Infinitum. I had over 1,000 unknown objects bogging my computer down. Well, KSP down, and I could no longer load. Kuju says Eeloo has only one biome, Canada.
That's good. That's funny. We should go for one of the craters.
Oops. Well.
That works.
It's like seriously right into the ground. I'll burn slightly before that.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all should sub to the Reddit, the Dumb Kerbal. It's a place where you can post your stupidest Kerbal creations. That's actually a great idea. Can I post my stupidest Kerbal mistakes? Because I made a video of that one this afternoon. Nice. Nice, Kuju. Kuju's got the taste of the I don't know how to describe it. Does it have 11 biomes? So how did you clear the tracking of asteroids? What I had to do, and it was infinitely frustrating, is I had to go to each of my asteroid mappers, turn it off, and then basically warp until they all disappeared. I made a video of it. It actually took a solid 5 or 6 minutes. I sped it up. But it was like a solid over 5 minutes of full warp getting rid of asteroids. It was ridiculous. Oh no. Bonus Snozzle Barbecue, how's it going? Do you think I'm over a different biome, Fox? Maybe? Should I check? Should I try?
The shot. There's a bunch of them. The only ones that will give you the different or above the different biomes. I think the gravity detector does. I'm not sure if it will on Eeloo, but in the EVA report.
Max? Oh yeah, you're right. Not that one. The Grav Max. Sorry. Wow, that was embarrassing. 18 science. The what? There's no atmosphere. We can't run the atmosphere. I'm just going to bring her into land. Let's go for that crater, maybe? You think I can hit it? This one right here?
That'd be cool.
If I burn right here, maybe?
Yeah, but you could hit it.
Let's try it. Now that everything's fixed, though. Oh, everything's smoother. Everything's smoother. The whole game, like, I can just move around. Sorry, I'm making you guys dizzy, but it's just incredible. I just can't believe the difference. I can't believe what happened. I'm not gonna hit it. Oh, yes, I am. Ooh, I went too far. What? All right, well, that's not what I wanted to do. I put before that? Well, we're definitely gonna hit it now. It's okay. No more crater, it seems. I mean, I can try to get right in there, but I don't think I can hit this spot. No, there's no chance. I'm skimming the surface, Fox.
It's a sled.
Oh! We've got some good data. Think I can get this before I die?
Should be able to. It's just like landing on Tylo. I would change it to from to your actual distance from the land.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be real close. You want to
I'm
pull
gonna
up.
die. We're being.
Pull
we're
up.
being. But I need all the data.
Pull up.
I need the data.
You got 800 meters. Oh my gosh. Oh, you started going up.
We're okay. We're okay. I think I'm just gonna burn hard. Yeah, I have to. I might have made a huge mistake. We're about to find. Oh god. Oh boy, that's close.
Change your. At the
Oh, we're
top.
gonna hit here. We're gonna hit here for sure.
Oh yeah, you're gone.
I'm done. It's over. We'll have to redo. It's okay. I wanted to be cheeky. I wanted to be cheeky. It's okay. I made a save. Rip. Yeah, okay. I was having fun skimming the surface, okay? Going back. No, barbecue is a joke. You know what happened, Geo, is... sorry, you know what happened, barbecue, is Geo got, like, auto-modded for saying the C word is Canada, and it was really funny. But it was definitely for other comments, mostly. The moderator didn't. It was auto-mod, Geo. It was auto-mod. Hey, SkyWest, how's it going? I know, I wanted to try skimming the surface. I'm sorry. I was having fun. I won't do that again. I won't do that again. I'm sorry. See, now I'm apologizing 1,000 times. I can't help it. I won't go as low. I won't go as low. I didn't mean to go that low. I just made a mistake. I made a boo-boo. I was excited about the thought of getting that data. I wanted to try. Hey, how's it going, RG? I definitely skimmed it. I litho-braked right through it. Yeah, you definitely have to block all negativity towards Canada. This is my home. I like my home. Okay, that's safer. We'll do the 8,000. I don't think I can hit that, but I would love to. Maybe if I do it at my PE, I might be able to hit that. Okay, let me just warp here. Oh no, what quote did you do? We do over something else? Sort of, yeah, sure, I'll take it. Keep. Here we're doing this again. Sorry about that. I seem to like to crash into Eeloo. Oh my god, I need that bird. After Talza said I like my home, I wanted to type quote 36, but I didn't. That's funny. It's changed so we can see the surface. I like this edition too, though. You can actually see how far away you are from the surface. It's amazing. I'm just happy as a clam overall. Okay, I'm just gonna slow down. Try not to make the same mistakes as last time. I'm just happy not everything is exploding. It's a very good question. I guess barbecue, they say that because they look like they're smiling. Collecting all the data. Going in. There's our shadow. Okay, I don't think I should screw it up from here, but you never know. I wonder if I should save it.
If you're watching, you want to be doing prograde.
Oh, crap.
Retrograde.
I need to be retrograde. How did it switch?
I don't know.
Why did it switch? Thank you for noticing that. Stinking thing. Good call. Woof. This is Eeloo. Believe it or not. They could be mediocre, they could be alright, or fine. Yeah, we're doing, this is our one lander to rule them all mission, where we literally take our one lander, 3 Kerbals, go to all 6 planets, 9 months, and plant 15 flags. I guess I can come in real gentle. We have so much fuel, I'm just going to come in real gentle. Yep, we did everyone. We started with Eve. We did Eve first. Hold on, let me just concentrate here for a second.
What a long and strange journey it's been.
It's been crazy. Mission Control Fox is online with us if you haven't heard from him before. He's my real-life friend. We've been friends forever. Also happens to be an aerospace engineer and is behind a lot of the R&D that happens here on the stream. And by a lot, I mean most. I only catch weird things. And I fly. I'm the pilot. He's literally my Houston. Are you my Houston, Fox?
Exactly.
I'm coming in as smooth as possible. That ghost bit is so lonely. Thank you, anonymous bit cheerer. We're coming in as literally as slow as possible. Oh my god, Fox. Do you remember that quote? Did you see what just happened there?
Uh-oh, which one? Oh, my thing froze. I can't see it.
Bouncing. There we go. Successful landing.
Which quote was it?
It says, we're going to land upside down. We made it. This is Eeloo. Thank you. That was much, much more smooth and successful. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do a little bit more science. We're going to plant some flags. We're going to refuel, and we're going to start to head home. We're going to we have got to do Minimus and Mun. Minimus and then Mun. And then we're done. Holy crap. Do you think we can do it all, Fox?
Oh, absolutely. The only problem is we're going to have to stop to refuel somewhere.
Yeah, we'll have to think about that. We'll do a hard save when we're here.
Close.
There's a teeny bit of science here. Are there ladders lined up today? No, they're not, but we're on a moon, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna use our jetpacks. Fox, I'm scared. That's the proper response. Tozzle and Fox. Kerbal Space Program, April 19th. Fox. Oh, that kills me.
So we should theoretically need less than 5,000 in order to get back into Kerbin's sphere of influence.
So then we should be fine. We shouldn't have trouble at all.
It feels like it should be more though. I don't know why.
You remember 111? It's a good one. I'm just gonna tuck this away. I feel like I'm gonna hit it. Did I F5 yet? Maybe I should. Cannot quick save while Kerbals are on ladders. Well. Buddy. Hey, buddy. There we go. He got a little caught between the fuel lines. All good. Woo! He's down. One down. I only remember quote 36. You remember quote 37. You said it too. They can get back up, right? I'm not crazy? They'll be fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
I suddenly had a moment of panic. Okay, one more coming down. We gotta get our picture. We gotta plant our flag and get our picture. How come shift doesn't make them run anymore? I thought shift made them run.
It should.
That's odd. It doesn't appear to.
They act weird in low gravity.
Okay, Jeb, you're the last man out. Sorry, last Kerbal out. This actually works because it stands on the I-beam here, and then I can just turn the RCS on and whoop. It is super low gravity. Tozzle, where can I find the 6-minute video you mentioned earlier? I was frantically trying to edit it before stream, Kipper, so I haven't posted it yet, but I will post it on YouTube, and I'll post a link in my Discord. And I'll for sure show it to you next time you're around. But I was just rendering it when the stream started. I didn't have a whole lot of time. I'm just glad I took a video because it's hilarious. A lot of the Cuphead and Hollow Knight quotes are dark. They are dark. They're very dark. Now just leave them there? Pear Bear. We cannot do that. Unacceptable. Wait, I need the flag first. Who's who? John Man? Sure, you can plant the flag. Plant flag. Really? Right in your face? You had to do that? Eeloo. The last planet. Small. Oh, what should I say? We had an interplanetary fight with the Kraken, but came out victorious. Hello, Eeloo? Hello, Eeloo. Okay. I'm not leaving anyone behind. Okay, John, man, you gotta go over here now. We gotta get the photo shoot. Ready, boys? We can do the hokey pokey here as well. Climb? What was I gonna climb? Did you see that? Can I climb on top of them? Can you stack Kerbals?
That would be hilarious. Just Stick them on top of one another.
He's not facing the right way. Or maybe I'm not facing the right way. There we go. Check this out.
That is beautiful.
It is beautiful. Okay. Yes, this. Make it so. You want me to stack Kerbals? I don't know if we can do it, but we can try. That mouse click thing's amazing. So if you click your middle mouse button, you can like drag your camera around a completely different way. And then if you double click it, it goes back. I can try. It said I could climb. Let's try it. Oh my god. Stand still. Stand still. Crap, 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 crap. There. There. Fox.
There's no way you can get 3 on top of each other, right? Like that. Try the RCS and land them on him.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let me get the one up. Hold on. That's a great idea. Okay. Who am I right now? I can't tell. That's the flag. Nope, that's the ship. Get out of the way. Okay, I'll try to RCS him on top. Hold on. We're going for 3. We're going for 3. We're stacking Kerbals. Oh! I got a picture, I think. I think I got a picture. I think I got way picture. Ta-da! Slow-mo dropping. Okay, okay, let's refuel. Let's refuel. That was funny. Did you see it, Fox, or did you miss it? I bet he missed it. It was good.
That was awesome.
Oh, good. I'm glad you saw.
Yeah.
I like hammered a screenshot. I hope it worked. Okay, we're going back so we can refuel. We should have brought a freaking dune buggy to Eeloo sometime, Fox. This place is so flat.
Oh, we could do that. Absolutely. It has canyons and everything.
Oh, I think it'd be amazing. We should give it a roll cage so it can flip around, put wheels on both sides.
That is a very good idea. Just put I-beams all around it so it's super durable.
Exactly. I think it's genius. I think we need to do it. We'll just we'll literally make a roll cage. This is what happens when Kerbals lose their minds after being in space for like 67 years or whatever it is now. It's been a long time. I have no idea how long it's been, but it's been forever.
Probably going to be 60 years by the time we get back.
I don't know if we're ever going to be able to find it. I might have to do... When I go back through all 12 of our VODs, I'll try to figure it out.
Oh, man. Yeah, just go to the first launch.
Mm-hmm. And we'll just look what year it is. Okay. So everyone's inside. Let's save again. We got our picture. I'm going to deploy the drill. I'm going to reopen the solar panels. I'm going to pull up the ladders. Is this some of that Mospo you're talking about? Kuja, you betcha. This is all about the Mospo. So we decided the fuel cell does nothing, right?
Yeah, I'd try it without it.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Don't forget the radiator, though. Okay, we're going to start liquid fuel. So reminder, we're not using aux because these here use liquid fuel. So we're just going to refuel our ship. It's going to be a bit of warping. I apologize in advance. Let's see if I can give you a nice view at least. We might get dizzy. We might get dizzy, folks. Nothing's happening. Why is it not converting? I didn't turn the drill on.
Dope.
Oh boy. Sorry about that. Let's try again. Sorry guys, just another year here because Bill forgot to turn the drill on. We'll blame Bill. It's always Bill's fault. This is so beautiful, though, if you look at it like this. Yeah, Mitch Ninja, it does, but it's wrong. It's totally wrong. Hey, Nezo, how are you? Because we've undocked and redocked, and there was a patch 1.7 in between, it's never been the same. I didn't finish. How come it's not doing it? Turn on. Thank you. Okay, there we go. We're done. Okay. Let's stop surface harvest. Let's retract the drill. I'm going to do a hard save. Because we should. We retract the radiator. So it turns out the fuel cell is completely useless. Add that to our clipboard.
It's kind of a shame. It was a good idea.
I'm being demanding. I'm sorry. I'm jettisoning the remaining ore. I'm going to do a hard save right now. Save game. What day is it today? Today's the 6th. 6th of May. We'll say Eeloo. Journey home. Oh, I can't believe we're going home. Fox, we're going home.
I can't believe that was the last one.
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Well, I have to get to streaming since I'll have to call it an early night to adult tomorrow. I totally understand this. But I'll stick around and lurk in the meantime. Congratulations on Eeloo. Thank you, Gio, and I hope you have a wonderful stream. It's always nice to have you. All right, so are we ready to head out?
So sad.
I know. I'm feeling a little like sentimental here. Like, really? Are we going back? We're really going back? I don't even know what to say. Some of our lights turned off, so let's fix that while we embrace Eeloo for a few more moments. We gotta make ourselves fully pink.
Yeah, those ones keep turning off. That's weird.
It is weird. I think it has something to do with something about saving energy. Who knows? Okay, there we go. This is it. We're heading home. Now, can I 90 at 90?
Yep. Well, where are you at?
Sun's that way.
Yep. 90-90. Perfect.
Okay.
Well, no, because you want to be slowing down, so you want to be on
So
the other side of the
270
planet.
then.
No, you probably you can just rotate to the other side of the planet and burn towards the sun.
I mean, you want me to spin around?
Yep.
And then 90 at 90?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what Eeloo's rotational period is, but oh, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It's fine. It's not that long at all. All right, I'll do it now.
You can
Hopefully
just
I didn't
escape.
do that
How,
wrong.
what's your delta V at right now?
My-
6. Oh, we should be golden.
I think we can make it. I think we can make it all the way to something. Minimus or the Mun, don't you think?
Should be able to.
All right, well, hold on to your
we're kinda-
butts.
I don't know, because we're at like the nearly the farthest point out, so that but that actually might be more beneficial to us actually.
I'm just gonna escape. God, why can't I see anything? It's a bit nerve-wracking. There it is. Our flag didn't explode.
Hallelujah! It's good luck.
I can't believe it. The flag always explodes. Oh, this vessel. This one's been good to us. We're gonna have to retire her afterwards. She's been all reliable.
Useful to retire.
It's true.
It's gone from Moho to Eeloo. That's crazy.
It is crazy. I'm guessing it's because you got rid of all those asteroids earlier? Which Pear Bear? Kipper, you got your ticket to the Grey Cup? That'll be fun. Where is it? Where is it, this time? I didn't look. I'm a bad Canadian. I'm out of the loop. After the Leafs got knocked out of the, playoffs, I've receded into my lair of computer games and self-pity. It's in Calgary? That's awesome. That's fun. The Grey Cup is like the equivalent of the Super Bowl for the CFL cheesecake. Oh, Pear Bear, that's a very good point. Since there are fewer objects to keep track of now, the Kraken isn't destroying your flags anymore. It actually takes quite a bit to get off here. Look at this.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, it's off. We're way out here though, so I mean there's that. Darn it, Kuju, you got me. Kuju's always listening. That quote was taken out of context. That's my go-to response. Okay, so am I just going for Kerbin? Like, should I just go for Kerbin's?
Yep. We'll just
I can't believe it. I don't even know what to say.
I know, it feels wrong.
It does. It feels so wrong. I'm kind of freaking out. Okay, well, I guess we'll go for Kerbin, and then we'll just... Do you have a preference? Should we do Mun or Minimus first? Does it matter?
Definitely Minimus. Mun, we probably won't have enough fuel for Mun.
Okay. We're just doing a 4-year warp so that I can correct my inclination. It's like a 40 years. Honestly, I think it took us 40 years to do everything up into Eeloo, and then it's taken us 40 years to go to Eeloo and back. This might have been an 80-year mission. Usually Tozzle likes to mess these things up first, so that we could very much do a redo. Can't believe Geo wants us to land on the sun.
That's, yeah, we need a new craft for that.
Eeloo is a pain, Kipper. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Geo. Yes. Definitely yes. I like how you came back just to say that. That's funny. And he's gone. See you. Okay, yeah, we are going fast enough, so let me get close. Kuju fully approves as well. So we're just correcting our inclination. I guess I could be right on top of this thing. Anti-normal at the ascending node. So I'm just going to go for a rendezvous with Kerbin, and then when we get there, adjust for Minimus?
Yep, that's it. You probably fine-tune it to get into the same inclination.
Yeah, of course. Hopefully I have enough fuel. Seems legit. have my very Canadian shirt on of a narwhal and a penguin. I mean, obviously, I know we don't have these here, but they're roasting. They're not roasting. They're freezing marshmallows in the, cold together. It's so cute. It's my favorite shirt. I have so many favorite shirts. I think I probably say about half my shirts, but I love them. Okay, so we have fixed our inclination. Thank you, Kipper. I like it too. And we're going to just drop a node and see what happens. Let's add maneuver. Oops, wrong way. Try not to hit anything in between. Jewel, of course. Get out of here, Jewel. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, Fox.
Oh?
This is really close. We're going to be able to get it.
Nice.
Where's that button so I can go... Oh, this one. It's not what I wanted. How come it's... Oh, I hit it. I got it.
Nice.
Honestly, I don't even believe it.
1587.
I can get closer.
What do you have left?
Hold on. 4854.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop this down a bit more. I'm just trying to hit around where Minimus is. So that we can try to encounter it. I mean, this isn't bad. Fox, just do this and we'll fix it when we get here.
Yep, that'll be perfect.
Okay.
Yeah,
Saber, hello! How are you? We're on our way home, Saber. Fox and I are feeling very emotional right now. We need some support. We need emotional support. Thanks, Kuju. You're good? Just got done playing some Super Mario World? I was lurking. I had to start my stream, so yeah. I'm here for you, Taz and Fox. Thank you very much. So we had finished our Eeloo. We landed on Eeloo. That was the last planet, and now we're on our way back. We're heading back to the Kerbal system. We're going to go for Minimus and Mun, and then we're home, and that's it, and we're done. Then we've landed on literally everything with one lander. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to save here. We have a bit of a burn. It's a 3-minute and 4-minute burn. But that's, I mean, we're in Eeloo, so. Kuju beat me to it. Kuju beat me to it. How far did you get? Have you beaten the game again yet? Have you done Star World? I'm actually not convinced I've ever beaten the last Star World. When I start my Retro Thursday thing, I'm definitely going to be playing that game. It's bittersweet, I must say. The other thing is I had a big issue with the Kraken yesterday, and it took me 2 hours to sort it out, but hey. We're good. You switched to doing the overworld today? Had to do a short stream? I understand. You also need to get the blue button. It's been so long since I played, I'm really looking forward to getting back into that again. It's a fantastic game. I think it might be one of my favorite Mario games. Yes, Kuju is right. It turns out asteroids are really killers. I got swallowed by the Kraken. I did not realize that leaving your asteroid mapper on resulted in an infinite loading of unknown objects, and I basically made my KSP completely useless, and I spent 2 hours getting a save file that cleaned off all of the asteroids. I have a video of it I'm going to post later of my suffering. So now we know. It was bad. It was real bad. Oh yeah, we're fine, Fox. This is only 1200 Delta V. We have 4500 left.
I know. I thought it was gonna be a lot more difficult, but maybe it'll work out.
I mean, you might have just jinxed us, but yeah. Yeah, there was only 1100. A full 1100. Mistakes were made. That's what I've titled the video. I've sped it up so that you don't have to watch all 8 minutes of me on full warp trying to clear them out. Kuju's promised to... What kind of computer can't track 1,100 objects at once? The KSP one can't, apparently. It was 1 core per object, no doubt. This is our craft. Saber, I know you've seen it often, but I think, honestly, this is probably one of the best crafts that Fox and I have ever built. It made it from Moho to Eeloo, and it's going back now. The only thing it didn't land on was Lathe, Tylo, and Eve. I think, right, Fox? It was only those ones? Oh, Duna. We had a different Duna lander. Duna, Lathe, Tylo, and Eve. The rest we landed on.
Yeah. Was it? Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's the same top capsule, though.
Yeah. This part from here to here has landed everywhere. Okay, just a minute and a half left of this burn. Let's watch this so we can watch it come in. I feel like we need, like, super tranquil music. Holy crap, Fox, this means we might need a new mission for Sunday. Can you believe it?
Right? I don't know what we're gonna do. It's crazy.
We're just gonna have to do things at random. We're just gonna have to smash buttons wildly. The Moonhopper. Philandrin wants the Moonhopper, Fox.
That one will be fun.
Fox sent me some spoiler pictures, and it looks freaking badass. Just saying. And Pear wants a Kerbal burn up. Okay, we're approaching intercept with Kerbal. Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I would buy it again.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. I thought I'd have more time. I was going to slow it down, but then I was going to stop at 1, but it just went from 2 to -2. It's okay, I'll go prograde for a second. Hey, Rika, how are you? Thank you. Thank you so much. We're really excited about going home. Kuchu says maybe for our next mission we can try to land the sun back at the launch pad. We could.
That one might be a little difficult.
Whoa! What? Uh-oh. Tozzle may have screwed something up.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I don't know. I can't get my intercept back. RCS to adjust? That would make sense, but that... Yep. We need to RCS adjust. How the hell do I do that? Yeah, it's true. I could make a new node to fine-tune it. Can I just make a node right where I am? Okay, I'll do that. That's a good suggestion. I need to make a similar with an adaptation to my spaceplane Infinity. What are you doing with your spaceplane Infinity? Yeah, it's pretty close. We could be closer. We could do better. Let me just drop a maneuver node. We don't want to be where we are at here, so we'll fix it. Nope, I can't even find it again. Interesting. Oh, did I get it back?
I'll be right back.
Which way do I want this to go? Which? Nope, that's not enough. Oh, here we go. Nope, that just goes away. It doesn't want me to do it. It only wants to go inwards. I don't want to go inwards. I want to go upwards. Now how can I go out? Nope, the wrong way. Nope, it doesn't want to. It says no. Wow, we can go right there. I think we could get there. Could go to the Mun if we wanted. I mean, it's not a big deal. I can just take it and fix it. Like, who cares? I probably have enough fuel. Probably have enough fuel. Famous last words. I can just F5, and if I screw it up, I'll just do it again. I wonder if I can fix that from here. No, probably not. That's probably a bad idea. Let me just warp to the encounter. Yeah, of course, RG. Go ahead. Post some KSP pictures. What you got there? Is this your plane? Sorry, I'm yelling. Woo! Amazing. It looks awesome. What? I like it a lot. Good job. Did you? Did you see when we went on one of our missions, RG, we took a Lathe plane to Lathe. It was like a couple weeks back. I'm not sure if you saw that. That was pretty cool. It's actually in orbit around Lathe right now. Is it? I'm sorry. It's always nice to have you, though. It's out there. Do I just capture? Capture and then fix this? Hopefully I'm doing this right. Fox is going to come back and he's going to be like, what the hell? Today you couldn't sleep? That's me every night, RG. I'm so bad. I stay up way too late. I'm actually going to start doing, I know it's not KSP, but my plan is to actually start doing a daytime stream on Thursdays from around 4:30 Eastern Time to 8:30 Eastern Time. Just because I don't sleep ever, and I need to sleep more. So I thought if I did an early stream that I might at least sleep one night during the week. Ooh, this is a lot. Ooh, that's bad. That's not good. This isn't gonna make it. I'm gonna be able to capture, but then I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. Okay, how can I fix this? Oh, what was that? What did we intercept with or not intercept with? What do you think? I'm curious with what that was. You were looking last night. You were looking to invest in some lighting. Your lighting is fine now. You should buy a new chair like you have wanted for a while. I know. I need to do both. I need to do both. I don't think this is going to work. I think I need to do something else. I think I need to do a better job. But how can I get closer? What was that? I need to do this slower, apparently. Is that the min-miss that I'm kind of hitting? I need that again. I mean, I could just... Okay, if I see it again, I'm gonna stop. I'm just messing around. This is trial by error. I like to make mistakes so I can understand what's happening. But maybe I want the new encounter. I think I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to fix what I did earlier. Because there has to be a way. I feel like there's a way to get this better. It is. I have to understand what's happening in order to fix it. So that's why I'm still burning. I know this is futile. Don't worry. I know this isn't gonna work. Ooh. Maybe I'll do that. That'll save me some Delta V, won't it?
Hey, I'm back, sorry.
Hey, I'm testing some stuff out.
Oh?
If my paraapsis is closer, I use less fuel when I'm circularizing.
Yeah. What?
Well, because I don't really have a lot of fuel and I made a boo-boo and I was just trying to see if I could work my way through it.
It's probably gonna be more if you could just hit minimus and then circularize. But if you can't do that, then yeah, it would be if you're closer.
Well, how could I hit min-miss from here? I can't fix my ascending. I can't fix my inclination.
Good point.
Like
It would be difficult.
So.
How far out are you still?
I'm gonna finish with like no fuel is the problem. I'm gonna go back. I'll show you.
Okay.
You should be fine. Just capture and send refueler. No. We can't do that. I need to go back and I need to see the Okay, I'm just going back because
What happened?
I'm frustrated. I can't seem to adjust my node properly to hit minimus.
It's not surprising.
Yeah, I know.
Difficult.
It's okay. So I'll show you what I'm working with.
You have 3281 left.
Yeah.
And what's your burn going to be to circularize at Kerbal?
It's basically all of it. 20 something. It's basically 31 fine. Or something. No, it's 31. Oh. It's almost all of it. But see this, I'm trying to fix this because I'm in it now. I don't want to be in it. I want to be on the outside so that I can just hit minimus. Yeah. So if I drop a thing in front of me, right? I'm adding the maneuver. I can't seem to pull it back out, which is weird. I can go inwards, but I can't go outwards. It disappears.
Decrease the sensitivity.
But it won't. It doesn't matter because as soon as I go past where I am, it disappears.
Huh.
I'll show you. See, gone.
That's weird. I just try warping a little bit further.
Yeah, Pear Bear is suggesting the same thing. You can adjust when you get closer and it'll be less sensitive. Let me just move the maneuver node up. No, still the same. Just whooshes by. It's literally exactly the same problem. Like, it just disappears.
That's weird.
It's really weird. And I can... That's not what I wanted. See, it just goes away. What the heck did I do? You could try adjusting the inclination first.
Yeah, try setting your target as minimus.
I thought about that, but then I worried that I would no longer...
Or does it have your descending node?
There isn't one? How does that work? There's no descending node.
How are you getting that intercept? That's weird. Oh, weird.
Let me add a maneuver here.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what do you have left over if you burn? Just do
Nothing,
circularize
basically.
there.
If I circularize there, I have no fuel left, so it's not possible. I'm honestly tempted to flip to the other side. I know that doesn't happen.
What do you mean?
Taz will set Kerbal as target to get an AN around the sun? Really?
Oh, yeah, that'll work. You set it to target, that'll give you the AN, which will be... Well, that's still going to be funky compared to Mrs. orbit.
Why don't I see one right now?
I just warp closer. It's going to be a lot easier to do everything you're doing once you're a lot farther in.
I know, but even when I'm here, I went all the way here and it showed me nothing. Okay, I'll warp to here.
Yeah, I'd go way in.
Oh, there. That doesn't help me, though. Okay, I'm just warping in. I'll take your suggestions. I've just never seen it where I can't adjust it in any direction. It just seems weird. I mean, it's clearly me.
It does it when you're just so far out.
I'm furrowing my brow.
Loses his mind.
I'm going inside of Drace. Can I set it as target now?
Yeah, it's not going to give it to you because you're outside and you're not in.
Because I'm not in the sphere of influence of Kerbal. I mean, I can go right just barely into it and we can try to do it. But I won't have it there either, I don't think. There's a
You
lot
sure you're
of...
not gonna have enough fuel?
Yeah, I'm positive. It basically was all my fuel. It was like all, like 50 was remaining. Can't do it with 50.
Was that just to get into orbit, or?
It was just to get to circularize, yeah.
Ah, that'll work.
How? Why isn't this even moving?
I just slap it together and do it. If you can get into orbit, then we can just send something up to refuel it if need be. Just to dock with it real quick.
That was Pear Bear's suggestion. I can't seem to move it at all. Okay, so we're going back to what I did before. Sorry about that. See, this is what I was doing, and then I was like, no, I don't like it. It's not going to work. Let me get the sphere of influence and let me see where things are at. Was it not yours? I thought it was yours, Pear Bear. Maybe it was Kuju. Oh, it was Philandrin. Maybe? Like the An's over here. Oh. Fox? Do you care what direction we hit Minimus?
What happened?
No, I intercepted Minimus.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll work.
I asked if you cared which side we hit it on.
Preferably to go with the rotation.
It's the other side, right?
Yeah, just double click on Minimus and you can be able to see.
I am already focused it.
Oh. Yeah.
So it needs to be on the right, right?
Yep, on the right side.
Okay, let me mess around a bit. It's not gonna work.
What happened?
Well, I could go on the other side. I can't get the good side.
Oh, on the right? I thought you'd had it.
No, that was on the left.
Oh.
See, this is... Oh, there we go. I got it.
Yeah,
This is the
that's
right
perfect.
side.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. I mean, the rotation's very minimal.
Oh, it's a 2-minute burn, though, and 1,000 delta V. That should be okay.
For just to capture Minimus? That's
No,
perfect.
just to... Not to capture it, not to go into its sphere of influence.
That doesn't seem right.
Well,
Where the hell are you?
I'm doing a crazy burn over here.
Oh, that's probably slowing you down, too.
Yeah.
I'd try it. Just have 5.
Fox is great. I'll try it. Just try it. Why can't I adjust this a little bit? I just want to adjust it a little bit. Doesn't want to let me. We can get closer. We're gonna run out of Delta V, says Kuju. Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's gone. That makes no sense.
Just trying to get closer, that's all. Massive scrolling happening right now. Okay, this is looking better. I'm gonna F5 and I'll try it. Okay, let's do it. F5 and we're gonna give it a whirl. F5 for safety. Switch to my maneuver node. Burn. Philandra, don't be counting on me for anything not in this game. That's not true. You can count on everybody. Everyone has great ideas and they can always be useful. I like how Kipper's blaming Kuju.
$3,000 left.
What even is this maneuver? This is going to end poorly? Maybe not.
This might end poorly.
Yeah. Well, I could have just gone to hit it if you wanted, and then we could have just landed on it right from...
Oh, it's just weird because it's burning almost prograde. It's like you're speeding up a lot.
Oh, crap. I am
really
speeding up a lot.
You want to be slowing down.
Well,
so
then you should have let me hit it from the other side.
It shouldn't make that. It wouldn't have changed it that much.
Well, we have 5'd. This is how I learn. We're going to see what happens, folks. RG, you're always using different ideas from everywhere? And everyone? Yeah. Prograde is definitely a bad idea. I agree. But I'm just gonna see what happens. Popcorn is necessary, yep. We're gonna be stranded around Jewel.
So where are you and where's Minimus right now?
I'm out here. Minimus is here.
Oh, okay. So it's... Yeah, this is... I don't think that's gonna work.
No, it's definitely not gonna work. I should have tried to get it from the other side, because that would have been not going prograde.
What? There's no way it would... No. Because that would have just changed your orbit just a little bit. See, it's right here. You'd have an...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Start going super fast.
Right.
In order to catch up with it at its current location when you wouldn't need to do that.
No, yeah, we don't want to do this. I want to hit it somewhere else. I want to hit it further along the way. Well, just for visually, I just want to see, and then I'll go back. Just so I can see. I'm a visual learner. Control locked. The F? How? How am I control locked?
That doesn't make any sense.
Nope, I just deleted it myself. Power was fine. If we can, I mean, we can...
Oh man, it's all bad.
It's all bad, I know.
4,500 meters per second. You're gonna escape the damn solar system.
Yep. That's not possible. Okay, well, I understand why it won't work now.
I'm sure we could hit it. Just gotta hit it at a different location.
Yeah. Okay, now I can go back. Sorry. All right. Yeah, let me try to hit it somewhere else. But I feel like I should hit it before capturing Kerbin because I don't have any fuel after I do that. Like it's 3,237 and I have 3,281. So I have to do a maneuver from here.
Well, you're not slowing down all the way. But yeah, you're gonna be increasing your velocity a little bit.
Hold on, I'm looking around. We don't want that. We don't want to go prograde. We'd rather go retrograde.
I bet you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I like how you think you got your. I can't even word. You think so?
How's that burn already at 2,000 meters per second?
I don't know.
I would just burn retrograde at your PE.
All right.
Call it a day. That'll be fine. Just don't go. Leave 100 units of liquid fuel.
Just leave 100 units of liquid fuel?
Yeah.
Are we gonna RCS this down?
If need be. Can't land on RCS though. Do everything but.
It's around. It says 3,200 Delta V, and I only have like 3,300 per rare.
Well, you still have about. I mean, because Minimus is orbiting about 300 meters per second. Don't forget that.
I guess so. I mean, you're the one with all the degrees. I mean, I have all the degrees too, just not in this. Okay, we're going Fox's plan. We'll just stare at this for a little while. Are all our lights on? Yeah. The sun. Oh my god, we can see it, Fox.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be golden here. This is don't worry for nothing. It's gonna be golden. How much RTS do you have? Like 500?
I should have 500. Yeah, monoprop 510.
Easy.
They're getting nervous.
Get the Kerbals out and push.
714 funds added.
How did we not have that one? A crew report high over. How did we not have that?
I don't know. I don't know what we've been doing. I use both degrees, also Celsius and Fahrenheit, but they don't help with this game. Kuju says we're fine. I don't know. I don't feel fine. I mean, nothing's bending.
Yeah, you got about 2,300 to go.
Hey, Sci-Fi Bradley, how are you? How about Kelvin? Those two. This is a pretty spaceship. We're trying to make it back to Kerbal now, actually, but we have to hit Minimus and the Mun on the way. How was the rest of your stream? I also survived the Kraken, so things are good. What was that? My phone keeps bouncing around my pocket. Just made dinner and taking it easy tonight? That sounds wonderful. What'd you have? I had like a curried meatballs with my special noodles that I can eat. And green beans and bok choy. It was really tasty. I think we're sending a rescue craft, Fox. It was so good. We crashed once last night. Most stuck around while I rebooted, and we stayed up to like 2 a.m. or so building a mud outpost. Yeah, I think I joined you after your crash, right? Chicken, veggies, and sriracha. I mean, that's a staple in my house as well. Yeah, I think I joined you just after the crash. Unless you crashed twice, because I remember you talking about it. Kelvin was an old professor I knew. He was around during the horse and buggy days. Are we being punny? Oof. Should have taken that. I don't think it's happening, Fox.
I bet you it is.
How?
Still got tons of Delta V left.
Yeah, and look at this. Nothing.
Your orbit right there is going to be about, if you circularize, is going to be about 500 meters per second. Ish.
All right.
Probably a little less.
All right. I'm believing in science. I'm believing in science. I'm saying the science is real.
Just got to eyeball it.
All right. I can't see out of my eyeballs though, Fox. I need glasses. Weird science. Mad science. Come on in. It's trying. The problem, Fox, is we have the inclination. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can hit it anyway.
Yep, we'll have probably 300 Delta V to deal with, plus whatever we got in monoprop. Should be good.
Okay, it's
A lot
finally
on
bending
there.
inwards. I think it's going to be way less than 500, but I guess we'll see.
Haha, watch it get a... That'd be funny.
Right?
So close.
Yeah, so close.
So once you have a nice elliptical orbit, you can go far out and change the inclination. If you're DN there, you might want to come in just a little bit more. It always lies to you. You end up out of the sphere of influence. And how's your...
Bad. I have 400.
Perfect.
Wow.
All you need.
So you think the descending node's further. Okay, I'll fix it.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go to the descending node.
Right with RCS.
You want to do it with RCS? Okay.
Yep.
That's a good idea. Let's do it.
You can just turn RCS on and hit N or H or whatever. Is the easiest thing. Don't you have to do all the docking mode.
God, but I don't know how to do that. I'm so much better with shift. Okay, well, we'll do that, and I'll just save beforehand. Let me just warp here. If you think we've got it, I'll hit F5.
I guarantee you we got it.
Okay, F5ing it is. The Kerbals also have RCS you can use. That's right, they can get out and push.
Jeb's head is really hard, so I mean, worst case scenario, we just go and lower him down on the surface and then land on his head.
Ha! So which one's up on the HJKL?
I don't know. Look at it. Just get tier DN and then try it.
Well, I'm close. I was going to try it from here because I figured I wouldn't want to be that close. K is up. Thanks, Philandrin.
K is up?
That's what
No,
Philandrin
you don't
says.
want you want H or N.
Really? Kerbals do have RCS. Number of times I've used that. We've gotten out and pushed before too. You think it's N or K? Not N, it's
Yep.
K.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening with K.
Should get closer.
Well,
38 minutes out.
I know, but we'll go past it then.
Nah. You're going real slow. You got plenty of time to maneuver there.
Philander says H is forward, N is backwards.
Yeah. Well, the way you're orientated, you want forwards, basically, since you're facing the ascending node or descending node.
So then it's not K? I'm
No.
so confused. It's H.
Definitely not K.
H. Okay, we got it. We're moving. We're moving. Okay, I can get closer. Thank you. This ship might be a little heavy for the Kerbals to push. Oh, they can do it. We're in space. I always use docking mode because I cannot wrap my head around what's happening with the HJKL stuff.
Doesn't really. I don't think it works in the map view though.
What do you mean?
Like you can't use the shift and control.
I see what you're saying. I love docking. I'm really good at rendezvous. It's like my specialty. It's the one thing I'm actually good at. Now I know 2 people who actually use the docking mode. Well, I used 100 monoprop to go 2 degrees. Oh, I got too close. We're gonna go past it. Should I just use all of my monoprop? I feel like... Yeah, I guess I can. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Thanks, Flandrin. Sometimes setting up the intersect 1 and I have to tap RCS forward back to get things set up closer. I love docking mode. I have no trouble using it. It's fantastic for rendezvous.
I'd still leave about 50 mono, just in case.
Just in case, of course. I want to use as much as I can. I used to use docking mode, but I found that I accidentally staged way too often. Oh, really? You know, that's funny. Maybe I have that problem too. Or I sometimes accidentally hit the gas.
That's why I like docking mode, is you can't stage.
Really? Borg is saying that using docking mode, they found they staged too often. Oh crap, should I do another loop around?
Nah,
I'm gonna
I just
have
use
to.
a little liquid fuel. Just blast it. Whoa! Okay, that does it. Wow.
Yeah, I guess there's a difference, eh? Okay. So, we have 300 left. RG never uses docking mode. Yeah, I hear a lot of people often come in and are like, what are you doing? Won't I eventually just hit it if I just rotate around repeatedly?
Possible. Try it.
Or should I just make a maneuver node and intercept like a normal human being?
It depends. I mean, you might even be able to hit it. I would see how it is. How the precision or the precession is. That'll work.
But I'm coming at it from the wrong side.
Oh, yeah.
There. Ta-da!
Perfect. Yeah, do that.
Sounds good. I can get closer. You can hug it. Okay. Could you? Let me warp. I will burn slower. This is a 1 second burn. Oh my god, I'm totally gonna overshoot this. I would think I was in docking mode and try to switch between translate and rotate with the spacebar and end up staging instead. Oh, I see. See, I don't use the spacebar for that purpose, so I think that's maybe why I'm safe. I sometimes hit gas and or just spin myself wildly out of control. That's not what I wanted. Not like this. Where is it? Why am I having trouble seeing this? I can't. Where's Minimus on my map?
Bottom left.
There. Thank you. That's what I was having trouble seeing. Whoa, that's the wrong side. Why is it there now? What?
That's the right side. Or the correct side.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Jeez. I'm okay. I think I've been doing this too long. This mission has been too long. I have cabin fever. 80 years of cabin fever. Okay, we're coming in. Cheeky KSP. It's definitely cheeky. Let's give it a hug. Oh, look at that. Nailed it. Beaut.
That's perfect.
That's perfect. Hey, Someone G, how's it going? How you doing? It's telling me I can't. I'm control locked again. I don't know what's up with that. Wow, you pro. Sounds like me in the long dark. I get cabin fever constantly in that game. Oh my god, yeah. That definitely happens. How come I can't see... What happened here? I warped and I don't have it anymore. What the hell? What the heck was that?
Did you get out of... You got... What the hell? How did that happen?
I don't know. I just was...
Yeah, you're outside of Kerbin's sphere of influence now.
But... How?
That's weird. It's probably just a little bit too far. That's lame.
Aw, man. F indeed. KSP at its best. But... Where... Oh, man. Where do you think I saved?
That's a good question. Hopefully soon.
That's really irritating. Yeah. Kipper says, Houston, I mean Fox, we have a problem. Problemo. I think I saved right before I did the inclination. I'm tempted just to burn. That took no fuel to do that. Yeah. It was here. I saw reports about changes trajectories after time warping, but that's the first time I've actually saw it happen. That was really strange. Like, we were going for the you know, Minimus's sphere of influence, and then all of a sudden it just went boop, and it was gone. Fox. All right, I'm gonna monoprop this.
If it's a pain, I wouldn't even bother.
You think we can do it anyway? I mean...
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Try again. Sometimes high AP is unstable. Appears that way. The heck was that? I just know we're so close to finishing this mission. As soon as we land on Minimus, like we're on our home stretch. Like it will be no trouble at all getting to the Mun. Okay, Fox. I'm just gonna burn normal. We'll just fix it real quick. The ship doesn't want to be retired. It seems that way. Ship got spoiled by interplanetary space and doesn't want to go home. I feel like that might be it. Though you think the pilot would be like, maybe the ship has become sentient? We've been gone so long, it's become sentient? Epic Sauce. Watch your AP while adjusting inclination. You think that's what it was? I brought it in, though. We brought it in because we thought that that would be safe. Also, hello. Hello to you. Hope you're having a good night. We're on the end of our one lander to rule them all. We just have to hit 2 more bodies and then we can bring these boys home. Open the pod bay doors. But still, like, here we are. Everything's fine. What did I do? I dropped a maneuver node. It's a bit funky. No, we didn't do this, did we? Press the wrong button. Time warping changes your trajectory, so your AP must have gone out of sphere of influence while it was happening. It must have, but usually it doesn't happen like that. I mean, I've seen it happen, it happens to me all the time, but just not like that. I was so excited because I thought we had it. What is that? Oh, see, that's how we do it. We don't want to do that. Ah, okay. I see what's happening now. Yeah, I mean, we could F5. I'm just curious about my fuel. 348. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm going to hit F5, Fox. Is this the right side? This is the right side, correct?
Yep.
Okay, it's a 6-second burn. That's not bad. We're just gonna try this again.
That's, whoa, why is it 73 now? That's not good. That's all bad.
Well, because I have to do it from a different spot.
That's all bad. I wouldn't do that one.
Okay.
Because you're getting way too down in the gravity well.
Okay.
That's way too much.
Then we can go around.
Yeah, you kind of want to catch it in correcting your orbit to it. So you're either expanding your PE or decreasing your AP. You don't want to...
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to... You're basically just burning fuel twice in order to get the same result.
I think we're gonna have to do it bringing the AP in.
You know what I do?
What?
Just get close to it so you're just behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of right where you're at. Just basically orbit until you're behind it in its orbit. And then just lower your orbit. Just do basically a rendezvous with it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, you mean so go to my PE basically and then reduce and then go?
I would go to your AP, increase your PE to just inside its orbit. And then go to your PE and reduce your AP to just inside its orbit.
I can do rendezvous. This is good for me. I understand what we're doing. Man, I just bought records for my record player, and they are amazing. It is an expensive hobby because it's like artisanal now. We're just gonna have to hit it and land. We're not gonna capture it, don't you think? Like we're basically just
Depending
gonna
on how
have
much
to
fuel,
fly
yeah.
into it.
Yeah, you'll... If you do this, it should be pretty fuel efficient just to land on it.
Okay, now I'm just gonna go to my PE and reduce. I've got my concentration face on right now. Turning retrograde. I wish the 4-hour warps sometimes take longer than the year warps. Go, 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 go. Go, gadget. Ooh. Hey, do we want this? Look at this. It's the wrong way, though. But do we care? Guess we probably care, right? Yeah, I don't think that'll work. Will this work?
Well... How much fuel do you... What's your Delta V left?
320?
Oof.
Well, I could save it and try. It should cost nothing to capture this.
Yeah, I'd try it. You've still got all your mono, too. You're probably going to have to use your mono in order to... yeah. It's going to be ugly.
Can we use my mono to capture it, or what do you think? Capture with mono, says Pear Bear. Yeah, we were thinking the same.
As long as you have about 100 liquid fuel, you're fine to land, and you just have to use mono. It's gonna be just annoying. Yeah, just go to your PE and do the same thing, and you can use physics warp in order to make it go faster too.
So then we're thinking it'll be N this time then?
No, if you're hitting beam prograde, it's gonna be the same thing.
Oh, so I just use it? What the heck's going on with this thing? My thing I keep getting these notifications. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so if I'm retrograde, can I just put RCS on and then hit H?
Yep. So I just double check, make sure you got the right thing. You can look at your escape node and see if that's getting farther away.
Yeah.
Or longer away.
Okay, you ready? It's right here. RCS will be on soon. We've got all of our monoprop right now. I'll pin that. It's right clicking. RCS. Oh yeah. Check it out. RCS for the win. Woohoo! I'll bring it down too. Look at this.
Awesome.
I don't think I've been to Minimus in months. Yeah, that was fantastic. Thank God our crazy craft has 510 monoprop on it.
You can leave it out and then go to your AP and bring it in, the PE in, down to like 6,000 or something.
That's a good point. I got the highest mountain on Minimus. Minimus. I keep saying Minimus. Minimus because it's been so long since we've been here.
It's significant, but you can eyeball it. Usually it's not too bad.
I feel like someone added my email address to a bunch of crap because my phone keeps blinging and it's driving me nuts. I think we might be able to bring it down all the way just with monoprop. I'll save when we get close. Prof. Dr. Eng, thanks so much for the follow. How are you doing this evening? If I recall, highest mountain is 4.6 or 5.7. Okay, so 6,000 will be fine. We'll just skim. We'll just get a haircut, Cheesecake. And this is how you land with monoprop. Or at least adjust notes. The best part about this is it's very sensitive. You know, you take it off, it stops. Haircut cheesecake, not sure how well that flavor will fly. I do love me a good cheesecake, though. Okay, Fox, ready to land?
Very. Harrowing.
It is harrowing. I'm gonna hit F5.
324 meters per second left. That's perfect.
Yeah, we're good, we're good. I think we're okay. Don't bite me, please. I won't. Okay, here we go. To the PE and beyond. Oh, we almost could have landed. If I start burning earlier, we might be able to... probably not. Which way is it rotating? It's rotating this way, right?
Yeah, you'll probably catch that. You can probably catch that one on the left there. It rotates
Maybe.
pretty quick.
We can try.
I bet you, because you're way far out. Oh, never mind. There it goes.
It's gone. Oh, maybe we'll hit that spot again. Maybe it'll come around again.
That's okay. You'll be fine with that craft.
Yeah, this thing's landed on a 35-degree angle, so hopefully it'll be okay. Cecil, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. What's that, Fox? Only to be defeated by Midmiss?
Yeah, how ridiculous would that be?
I would cry. Wow, I can't believe it's been 3 months. Thank you so much again. We're on our way home here. This is it. I'm gonna try to land at the top of this hill, and then we can use less. What do you think?
I like it.
Oh, this is pretty steep. We're gonna try. Use more RCS? It'll be okay. We don't need to do much here.
You're probably going to have just enough. But yeah, you might want to hold that N button when you're going down.
Oh no, it's not N now. It's the opposite. I think it's H. Honestly, can't tell. Hi team, fuel's looking a bit low there, Tozzle. I know. It's been dicey. We just brought this sucker from Eeloo. I'm trying to land on the peak so that I'm closer to the ground and we don't have to burn for as long. What are we thinking? Is it N or is it H here?
Try it. You'll be able to see where the monopropellant shoots. Yeah, whatever that. Yep, that's it.
That's doing a whole lot. And by whole lot, I mean nothing.
Wow, that does. Well, it it prevents you from accelerating. But it also gets rid of the weight, so you need to hit it to surface from orbit.
Oh crap, that's my problem. I was like, what's happening here? Something's wrong. Thank you for noticing that. Oh my god, 500 more! Oh boy.
77. If you let it go, you got 300 meters. Every second, you're losing delta V. Let it go. Let it go.
I don't want to.
Let it go.
I'm scared.
You got 140 meters left. You're... Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
53.
Oh boy, with 53 to spare. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine.
Eeloo to minimus.
Thank you. Oh, we made it. Yes. All right, now go to another biome on 53 Delta V. Holy. Oh, we're down. Oh my god. My heart's pounding through my chest right now. Like, actually. F5. Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. If you can use the rocket again, it's a great landing. I think we're going to be able to use the rocket again. Now we've got to get out, do our photographs, refuel, and head to the MUN, and then we're heading home. We're so close. I can't believe we did it. Hey, Aqua Funkalistic Booty Whap Clap. How are you? Did we do all of this stuff here? Seismic data? Yeah. Oh, okay. 0.8 science. That's not worth it. All right. Let's just go down. Where do you think the best this shot is? Looking into the. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see it now. We gotta get ready for our photo op. I'll plant the flag first. All right. Have I done this? Yeah. We've done so much of Minmus. So let's do it. Minmus. Only MUN. Sorry, Minmus. Only MUN to go.
It's crazy. Launched here to go to Eve, and now we're back.
I know.
I hit every single body on the way.
I'll try to do a stacking Kerbal thing again. That was funny. Every single thing we hit. Every single thing. I mean, I guess the MUN's still left, but you know. Okay, we went through the atmosphere of Joule Epic Sauce. I feel like that counts. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. I meant to climb on him. There. Perfect. Okay, we're working on it. I'm sure someone has stacked Kerbals to see how high they can get them. Ah! Check it out!
Awesome.
Oh, I'm facing the wrong
So
direction,
cool.
though, of course. I turned them the wrong way. Tussle, could you get out of Minmus SOY with enough Kerbals? What do you mean? Oh, I got the wrong angle. I'm sorry, folks. The Kerbal's there. Oh, well, this is pretty cool. Think I can turn John Man in a little turn?
Good question. I somehow doubt it, but I tried anyway. Let's see. Wow, that worked surprisingly well.
Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. Darn it. Okay, hold on. We gotta reclimb. I gotta get the picture in the appropriate direction. I believe you can escape Minmus with even a single Kerbal. That's right. I see what you're asking now. If they all stood on top of each other. Ha! I don't think there's enough Kerbals to do that. No. There. Ha! Am I better? Well.
Beautiful. A really big rocket.
There. That's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, sorry. Back. We're done being silly. Let's get back on and let's refuel and let's head to the Mun. Things were getting weird. Sorry about that. Ooh, too high. Back down. I forget how much fun Minmus is to zoom around in. Board. One down. Stretch Face, how you doing? It was weird watching him spin underneath. It was hilarious. But can you stack as many Kerbals on top of each other so the last one is no longer within the SOI of Minmus? Exactly. That's what we want to know. I'm not sure how many you could stack before they would just, like, physics their way... Well, that's the flag. They would just all topple over. And how many Kerbals before the top one dies if they fall off? We were stacking Kerbals. We went from Eeloo to Minmus, and we landed with literally 50 Delta V left. It was crazy. So now we're going to refuel, head to the Mun, and then we're heading home. Why do you have fuel cells if you don't have oxidizer? You know why? Because we realized the fuel cell doesn't do anything, and so we stopped getting oxidizer. Well, we were using the fuel cell before, but then it doesn't do anything, so we don't need it. It's not working for us. Okay, let's start this. But it honestly, it doesn't, since we have to warp so much anyway. Avert your eyes if you get dizzy. Since we're just doing this anyway. Yeah. It wasn't as effective as we wanted it to be. Okay, everything's good. Stop. Retract. Retract. Stop. Dump. Okay. Here we go. Do a hard save. Is it still May 6th? Yep. 06 May. Min-miss refuel. Great. So if I want to hit the mun, hell, I'm just going to escape.
Yeah, you could probably just escape and bring your orbit down to the mun's level, then it'll get you.
Yeah. Can I just escape going straight out? Does it even matter? Do I even have to do 90? Does that make a difference?
You have enough fuel where it's not going to matter regardless.
Okay. But I could.
And you're probably going to want to refuel if we leave the system again anyway, so.
Yeah. Bye, Min-miss. Just point at the mun and burn. I'm just going to go straight at it. So, after we hit the mun, that's it. That's the last body. And we've done the full grand tour. Eve, Eeloo, and back home again. And then we can see how much science we've come home with. Holy crap, I bet it's a lot. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Oh, no, we're okay. We didn't dock our vessel around Eeloo.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to do that later.
Yeah, we'll have to do it later. That does actually work. It's not as efficient, but it works. I'd say the one thing about me is I'm never efficient. Not in this game. Keg mid plus 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 plus. It's gonna take me like weeks to go through all the VODs and piece together a proper send-off video. We have to do all the landings, I'm thinking. All of the landings and all of the...
That would be amazing.
And all of the rendezvous and everything. We just gotta piece it together. The guy above you, thank you so much for the follow. And hello, is it Cognorian? Hello. How are you? Set as target. So let me fix my, I'm gonna fix my inclination and then we will go ahead and meet up with this place. To the mun. Something's wrong here. Orbit, there we go. Fixed. I gotta say, deleting all those asteroids, world of difference. Okay, I'm anti-normal. Let's do this. Three, two, one. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring it down, and I assume we're just gonna hit it. Should I just rendezvous it like before?
You'll hit it.
I'm just gonna freaking go to my AP and retrograde. Where do I keep my videos? So I've been, Borg, I've been highlighting them on Twitch, but I've also been uploading them on YouTube. So since I know the VODs get deleted after 2 weeks, I've just been highlighting every single one of the raw footage. So you can find it. I think they're all labeled Kerbal Grand Tour, and then it's like 1 through 10, I think we are at now. But I also have them on YouTube. I've been uploading them on YouTube. Because sometimes weird things have happened during my stream. Like last week, was it last week, Fox, on Sunday? The stream literally stopped during the most craziest thing we've ever done. We had to realign our ladders when we were landing on Lathe in order to not strand our Kerbals. So as we were descending, we had the chutes open. I decoupled my landing craft, cut the chute, twisted it to orient the ladders, and dropped it back onto the craft to dock it as we were landing. And just as that happened, Twitch cut out. So the video's like got a gap in it. Anyway, I put the video back together and I uploaded it. Cognorian, thank you for the follow. I get excited about these things. It was really cool. Fox and I were screaming. No one could see it because Twitch cut out. It wasn't even my stream computer. It was fine. It was just Twitch being weird. It was. Did you watch the clip? There's a clip of it. I'll have to find you the clip.
Ridiculous.
I went back.
I don't know how that worked.
I went nuts afterwards and spent 2 hours recreating it because I was like, people have to see this. So I went back and I recreated it. So there's a clip of the recreation. I'm just going to do it like we did last time. Like we're rendezvousing. Oh, crap. I have to wait till it goes retrograde. Don't be me. I wonder if I could find it. I've got to find it. It's just, it was so good. It was so exciting. Should I go on the inside of it, do you think?
Yeah. Doesn't matter too much. Whatever, yeah, whatever you catch.
Come on here, mun. That's the only way to get to the mun.
Oh, shit. Never works.
Come on.
Pull it in a lot more. I mean, you could get it probably. Yeah, if you pull it in a lot more, you'll get it easy.
But then we're wasting fuel. I'm just kidding. I guess now I know what you meant with I'm never efficient. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Aquafunkalistic booty whap. Holy crap. I've got to get better at saying that. Aquafunkalistic booty whap. That's the clip. That's the successful mid-descent docking rotation correction maneuver. Fox Tozzle patented move. Yeah, one thing that I definitely do is I just, we're not going to get it like this. I'm just going to have to spin around in circles until we hit it.
Yeah, that'll work. Just warp ahead.
I am not, I just, whatchamahoozle things. What do I call it? I have a word for it. There's a word for it. Oh, funk? That's not what I heard Tozzle say. I said funk, Saber. I said funk. I brute force things. That's it. Yes. Thank you, Rika.
You'll probably get it after this orbit.
I think so too. There we go. Okay. Woo! There's the mun. I'm so excited. I'm sick of these motherfunking snakes on this motherfunking spaceship. You brute force everything? I'm with you there. When I was a kid, my mom would play Red Hot Chili Peppers, and obviously there's a lot of swear words, so we changed all of it to like funk. Like, you know, you funky motherfunker. Always makes me laugh still to this day thinking about it. Ooh, look at this. Hello there, Mun. Why, hello there. Good night, my Claroni. I hope you have a great sleep. Thank you for the lurk. No comment? Uh-oh. I said something bad. I'm sorry. This Sharks Avalanche game is insane, is it? I obviously am not watching it because I'm here. Give me all the details. Give me all the dirty details. Is it just crazy back-to-back, back and forth scoring? I'm just going to drop her down to 10,000. We're going to land this sucker. That was an interesting look into Tazel's childhood. Well, it started with just turning the volume off when they swore. 3 goals in the last 4-ish minutes? Holy crap, that's a lot of goals. Sorry, my childhood was weird. I will not take you there. My apologies. What I've been trying to do, we did a lot with this craft, was we would always land on the dark side because it's so pink, it lights up the ground and looks really neat. Okay, let's hope we don't crash. Maybe we'll hit the crater. Okay, let's do this. I'm sure we have a crew report. I always check. I don't know why. Just in case, yeah. Oh, sports. I was imagining Shark Avalanche Flash game. Yeah, I love hockey. I mean, I'm Canadian after all. Crashing is bad, MK. I'm gonna try not to crash. Oh my god, our velocity is 666.6. We're all doomed.
That is awesome. Yeah, we're gonna use our jetpacks. You graduated high school on the 6th day of the 6th month of the 6th year? You were 6 when you graduated high school? It definitely is bad for Kerbal health. I know Roddet had to foot us a... Foot Lance... Was it Lance? What's his name? Landos? What's our pilot's name that flies the planes on Kerbin? Is it Land... It starts with an L. Lando? Isn't it Lance?
I thought it was Lance, but then I was wrong. I feel like Lance is definitely the name of a pilot, though. How are we looking? What are we hitting here? Uh-oh. F you, Jebediah. What happened there, Fox? Oh, because on the 6th year, we're in 2006. I did. I saw Cheesecake. I actually tweeted about it this morning. Fox and I were already going on about it. We were very excited, aren't we, Fox? About the new,
Yeah, it looks like they're doing the robotics, which would be awesome.
yeah. The new DLC. So we can do more things. And there's going to be stuff to find on the planets. Did you see? I saw a picture of like a Kerbal next to like a crystal. Did you see that?
That looks so amazing.
I was freaking out a little bit. Such excite, much DLC. I know, I want it. I mean, it's kind of like 666, though. I mean, I can see it. I know, more stuff to discover. Just as we're finishing this mission, too. It was almost like perfect timing. Wouldn't you say? Like, we're just finishing the craziest thing that I will ever do, probably, playing this game with Fox.
Yep.
And now they got more DLC, so more fun. I want to make robotic spiders and stuff. How about flying robotic spiders, Sci-Fi Bradley? Oh, yeah. Same mission in the DLC to discover all the new stuff and do it without refueling. Could you imagine? Something's wrong here. I don't want to be on surface. What do I want to be on? Yeah, surface, right?
Surface.
How come it's not... It's not pulling down. Pull down. Come on, come on, come on. There it goes. Okay, it's okay. We're good. I was just having a moment of panic. A moment of panic. We've just been doing this too long, I think. Spent all day recasting ints that are supposed to be strings with leading zeros, so... Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. We're coming in. This is the last body to land on. The last one for our crazy-ass mission. How does it feel?
I can't believe it. I can't believe they all worked.
I know, I can't believe it either.
I can't believe it didn't get stuck, frustrated, and quit, honestly.
I know. We did some crazy stuff. Like, we had some really epic moments along the way. I mean, Tylo, that landing on Tylo is always a pain in the butt, but man, was it a pain in the butt this time. I think that us interjecting with the space plane made a huge difference.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it gave us something else to think about and, you know. Then we were like, yeah, let's get a space plane to Lathe. So then we had that motivation to land on Lathe with the space plane and the lander. Tylo was hell, wasn't it? Yeah, it was bad. That's going to be a fun mashup. Flannerin says, and it was fun to watch. Yay. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. It's been a wild ride. Okay, we're done, Mun. No one cares about you, Mun. We care. We gotta get this on the ground. We gotta take our last photo op. Right? It did. It had so many landings that should have worked, but just didn't for whatever reason. No explanation. Ta-da! We made it. We're on the Mun. We're down.
Wow.
Last one. Now we have to get home.
Just need the parachute to work, and that's it.
Yeah, we just need the parachute to work. No explosions. I'm sorry. This is really exciting. Thank you, Electro Llama. I did a thing. I just want to make sure that we've got everything. I don't know why I think we're... Oh, we got seismic data we haven't gotten, Fox. And, whoa, we must be in a different biome. Huh. Everything's here.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
It's even better. Science. Sweet. Did we repack the chute? I did. Look, it's right here. It's repacked. Everything's fine. Bill did his job. Amazing. I get the EVA report. I'm getting a surface sample. Apparently that we had for some reason, but we didn't have the rest of it. It doesn't make any sense. Can you make an action group to collect science cheesecake? I didn't even know that was a thing. Of course you can. Well, I had no clue. What are you doing, buddy? Buddy. Oh! I killed the solar panel.
Oh no.
I don't want to
On
leave the
what?
ship broken. I need to go back and land it again.
Which one broke?
This down one here.
Oh.
The one we needed.
Well, you can replace that. That's just the tug portion.
No, we can't replace that. Oh, I guess we can, couldn't we? Okay, well we can do a mission to replace it. There, I just made us a mission. Can we actually? Well, I could just land it again. Should I just land it again? Or do you want to actually fix this, or should I just land it again?
You probably just land it again if you want. Doesn't matter too much.
Is he okay? I think so. He's looking... Maybe not. I mean, he looks a bit uncomfortable. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna close it. I saved it as we were landing, so it's fine. I'll just land again. I make myself so mad sometimes. Too much space weed. Mouth twitching. I'm so cold. See, we're right here, so it's not a big deal. It's just, we've done too many landings, really. I can do one more, right? Just one more, Electrolama. Another chance for explosions, that's true. But you know what I'm gonna do this time? Freaking close these suckers. Oh, it's not on retrograde. Yep, we're gonna have mistakes. That's bad.
Whoa.
When you load again,
You can't. Yeah.
the problem is when you load, it takes off SAS. Which is frustrating. I always forget that every time. It does. It has a sassy loading, Epic Sauce. I missed the biome this time, so I don't think we're getting any science.
Aw. We'll have to go back.
Yep. It's okay. We're going to make that the craft. We're going to make... Fox is designing a Mun and Minmus. No refueling, hit every biome craft. Okay, we're coming in again. I will promise to F5 this time. Wow, that landing stuck, though.
Yeah, that is super flat.
Okay, did I really screw this up? Oh, no, we're good. Transmit. Okay, I hit F5 this time, so we're okay. Sorry about that. No more mistakes. We'll take our picture, and we will go back. You can switch to radial out as soon as you have no more vertical velocity. SAS doesn't turn off then? Really? Observing. Gotta get all the science. Oh crap, I didn't collect it, did I? Oops. Collect data. Restore. Take. Take. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do this without. Woo! Spinny. Spinny. Where do we want this photo op? Wow. Stop rolling, bud. He's okay. We got to plant our flag and get our picture. I did the goo. I'm pretty sure I did the goo, Epic Sauce. Did I miss it? It is a dancing Kerbal. Plant flag. This is the last flag. Last flag. Last flag. We did it, boys. Woo! Okay, let me get the other ones down here. I'm so excited about this. I can't believe it. Whoa. I'm having trouble with these landings. Stack the curls on top of the flag? Oh god, I don't think I can do that. Time to clock off and go home? Are you at work, Epic Sauce? Think we can? I don't think I can. Oh, there's one. Okay, hold on. I'm working on it. It's a good suggestion, Kipper. Oh, he fell off already. Oh no, he's on still. He's on still. Oh no, there he goes. Not under the engine, Jeb. That's not where you want to be. Do I even need to refuel? I guess I should refuel just for the sake of refueling.
Probably not, because I mean, if you're gonna do anything, you're gonna have to refuel it anyways. Probably on minimus.
Okay, hold on. We're trying to stack the Kerbals on top of the flag for one more hurrah here. But he's sliding. He's just sliding off. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, we're sliding. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. It was a good attempt. Let's just we'll just toss them on top of each other. Wait, he's still on. Oh, not for long. Gotta do the Kerbal stack. I wish I'd learned this before. Did our last picture? We gotta do a mashup. I feel like I forgot to take a picture on like Eve or something, which is really depressing. Oh! Oh no! I ruined it! What the heck? My depth perception's off. No! They're falling! Okay, well it's a triangle. This is pretty good. I'll take it. Let's go home. Kerbal Pyramid. Yeah, that was good. Different. Good idea in theory, not so much in practice. Well, I think we just need more practice doing it. They're missing pom-poms. Holy crap, Fox, ready to go home?
Not really.
Me neither. We're gonna land
Is
it.
it?
Oh, crap. Nope, buddy, buddy. No, 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 no. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Why was his RCS kicking in? I hit shift and nothing was happening. So the plan is we're gonna land on Kerbin and then we will celebrate and do a raid. We'll do a celebratory raid and then I should go to sleep because I have to get up super early. But it's not too late right now and I think it'll only take us about 10 minutes to get home, so that's not so bad. Yeah, I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. I seem to be good at that. Whoa. Okay. Let's do it, Fox. 90 at 90?
Yeah,
I think now it's 90 at 90. Only mistake if everyone dies. Okay, I would like to do the quick save. Does anyone have that happen where you click it and it immediately unhighlights and you can't do anything? Come on! Let's do it! I wonder if I should just refuel.
I mean, wouldn't hurt.
It's not going to take that long.
Nope.
Look away! Okay, good enough. Well, we're gonna use this ship again, right? So we can refuel it. Why not? Well, you know, Tozzle has lots of surprises, right? It's like at any moment I could really screw up. Goodbye, Mun. Heading home. This is it. I've been known to make catastrophic errors. I fill up my car when it's less than half a tank. Exactly. Me too. Okay, now I'm curious how you can screw up the return to Kerbin from the Mun. I don't think I can, but you never know. I'm not... The Kraken giveth and the Kraken taketh away.
Well, it is kind of tricky because we have to drop the command module in and the ship back into orbit.
Yeah. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. We just drop the command module in, we decouple, and then we blast this other sucker right back out again.
Yep.
You could probably land the entire thing on Kerbin. Oh my god, you know how cool that would be, Fox?
That'd be difficult.
It wouldn't
I mean, we
work,
could
not
bring
with this
another-
craft.
No, we'd have to dock something with a ton of parachutes on it.
No, there's not enough chutes. There's only the chute on the capsule to come home. We don't really need to. Like we'll just toss it into orbit and we'll be good. We'll just drop it down and then decouple and then burn prograde again. What's this? Sparky? Why is Sparky? Oh, that was the guy we rescued. I was like, he's not landed. Although if you launched an engine pod to take that command pod's place. There's a lot of things I think we could do with this craft. Out we go. Holy. Should I bring it in to 35? Do you think that's okay?
Yeah, 35 should be perfect.
I'm just gonna warp to my AP and bring it down on that side since the PE is, or...
Yeah, you don't want to bring the whole thing in so it doesn't crash into the mun.
Yeah. I'm gonna warp to my PE first. Solar Science Asteroid Base. Is that a suggestion? Don't forget the final countdown music. Oh my god, I know, don't we? Fox, can you just sing it for us?
Sing?
It's the
What's
final countdown. You know that song?
Oh god.
I can't sing that one.
I just need a couple beers in me.
I need more than that to sing that song.
Yeah, exactly.
Do 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 do. I'm actually going to bring it down a bunch so that we can actually have it in a decent orbit around Kerbin. Does that seem okay, Fox?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like, you know, like 120 or something like that. Need a pint of whiskey. Or whiskey. How much science do you think we have? It's not going to tell us, which is the sad part. I need to look at my money before we land. Should I go back down and look how much money we have before I land?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we agree. 1 science. No, no. It's going to be more than that. Let's circularize the orbit. Then I will take a look at how much money we have.
A ton of funds.
I would hope so. We got to we've spent a ton of funds. Just so you know, your webcam and audio are not all synced. That's weird. I have 0 anything. Drop frames or packet loss or whatever it's called. That's creepy. I'm sorry about that. That's weird. I don't like... Drives me nuts when I watch shows and that happens. Oh, is it a Twitch problem? Huh. Go figure. Okay, 140 we'll keep it at. Let me go the other side. Okay, good. Whew. I have so many technical difficulty issues, I wouldn't doubt that it was my problem. Epic Sauce, thank you for the follow. The wonders of pause play. It's delayed by 10 seconds. Oh my god, Kipper, look away. Avert your eyes. So we're briefly just going to go back to Kerbin to see how much money I have so we can see how much money I get for doing this crazy mission. Okay, that's good to know, Cecil. Thanks. That's because sound travels slower than light. Oh, look at that. Kuju dropping knowledge. I'm glad you find it funny. So this is it. This is the final descent for this craft. For now, at least. Unreal. I can't believe we launched this. We must have launched this back in January, I think.
Once you land and recover, it should tell you all the bodies that it interacted with.
Oh, really? We're gonna have to take a look. So what's next? Fox is working on a spacecraft to go to all of the biomes in Minmus and Mun without requiring refuel. And then there was something else. We said we wanted to bring a dune buggy to Eeloo. God, we don't even know. Just pretend it's a really bad international voiceover. There is a tab that shows money and science, Electrolama, but because I'm converting all of my science to money, because I'm converting it all to money, it doesn't work as well. It doesn't show the conversion.
How much do you want to bet, like, the time it's going to be bugged with how many things it's landed on?
It could be.
I bet you it won't show them all.
Oh no, you think so? I
But
hope not.
The science will have everything, though.
Because the science is our proof. I'm just making a nice orbit. She's speaking Canadian. It's difficult to translate, so it takes the translator some time. There you go. I'm glad I'm normal again. Did you end up finding out how long your dudes have been away? Cam, what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to go to the first VOD and take a look at the year and then look at this one and compare. Because unfortunately, there's something bugged in the middle and we'd have no idea. All right, there we go. We've got a nice circular orbit. I guess we want to land in the daytime. Let me go back to the Space Center real quick. Let me hit F5. I'm scared. Okay, Space Center. I just want to see how much our funds. Yeah, the mission timer's bugged. Because we've docked and undocked so many times, it's all gone wonky. Okay, so I'm writing down the money. 18066. Okay. Let's do it.
I wonder if it's being controlled by something else, too. You should try right-clicking on the command capsule and do control from here and see if that tells you the right time.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a great idea. The fourth button in your toolbar displays fun, science, and rep whenever you want. Okay, we're gonna... Okay. Hold on. Remind me when we land, Cheesecake.
Oh, yeah, in the top right, there's one for funds.
Does that work? Year, 190. I don't think it's been that long, but I bet it's close. Oh, wow. Look at that. Thanks, Cheesecake. Look at that. I had no idea. Is that what our science is at right now? We've got overkill on that.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little.
Can we sell it?
Oh, look at this beautiful picture. Let's try control from here. No, it didn't do anything. Year's the same.
Aw, lame.
Okay, so I'm going to go to my PE, and we're going to burn retrograde, and we're going to drop it down, and then we're going to come home.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I'm nervous,
Watch
too.
this one not work. The final thing.
Watch what doesn't work?
Parachute or something, I don't know.
Oh, God. One parachute should help. It will be okay, right? It's going to be okay?
Yeah, definitely.
So I only need the top part, though, right?
Yep.
Holy crap. This is it. Could Totes just use RCS from Command Pod to deorbit? Could. But this is faster. Okay, ready, Fox?
Yep, here we go.
So wait, I need from here though, right? Because of the science?
Yeah, I would make sure that there's no science in that one down below the probe. There's a couple probes in there. You just want to open and double check that they don't have any science in them.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I think it's okay. I think we're okay. Okay, I'm gonna undock from here.
Or you can do the one above it and just get the command capsule.
But is it all in there? All the science?
Where else is it gonna be?
I don't know. I'm
That's
scared.
what I mean. Right click on that. Right click on that command probe and see if there's any science in it. Yeah, the big one. Yep, it has 10.
How do I collect it? Collect? Transfer data?
Can you transfer data to the top one? I don't think it'll let you.
No.
Because you can just send a Kerbal down there to take it.
Okay. I'll take John Men's going down. Hold on, we need to collect all the science. Sorry, I was looking at... I know I was clicking the wrong thing. I have trouble between these two. I figured it out eventually. Take data. Okay, I got them. Oh, it looks like we had them already.
Yeah,
I found that I couldn't fit all the science into the capsule several times. Really? I didn't even think that was a thing. Collecting science while in decaying orbit. I see how catastrophic failures happen around here, and that's exactly how they happen. Okay, are you ready? We're going to decouple. Are you prepared? I'm scared.
I am scared. The one thing that needs to go right. Among other things that needed to go right.
I left the ladder open. Ooh. Okay, let me put this sucker back in orbit. Let me go prograde. I do this a lot. It's a bad idea. I like to live spicy. The docking port will act as our heat shield, Philandrin. Oh, crap. What? Why is prograde bringing my PE down? Controls probably messed up.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was scary. It's okay, I figured it out. Yeah, that's true. You cannot store the same science twice, so it gets dumped. Okay, that's better. Whew. More catastrophic failures. How very Kerbal. Absolutely. Okay, we're at 100,000. This is safe. We're safe now. Okay, here comes the capsule. Retrograde, we're going in. This is it. This is the end.
I almost don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. Just as the sun rises, how appropriate. We can take a picture. Oh no!
How's it?
Press the wrong button. I want to do this. Catastrophic failures. You missed when we had sticky keys enabled.
How's the electric charge?
Oh crap. It's fine. Full.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to go in? I'm not ready.
I would keep an eye on the electric charge just in case, because if it runs low for some reason, you can just always set the parachute to arm. I get 150. Should be fine.
I'm just gonna zoom in.
I don't know why, but this seems like the most stressful part.
I'm kind of panicked. Has capsule descent been tested? No, but it has a parachute. It'll be fine. We do this all the time.
Well, we haven't had that. Well, I guess it really hasn't been tested.
Shh, not tested. Just it's. No, we did not test it. It'll be okay. I should have F5'd. Hopefully I F5'd recently. There's that's the heat shield. I'm scared, Fox. Keep saying, I'll be okay. Maybe the Kraken allows you to land.
Only 2,300 more Delta V.
Hopefully we don't explode. We don't... Oof. It's gonna get hot. Random landing, landing in the right sea. Nice. Mm-hmm. My God, it's Kerbal. Oh no, did you? I hate when that happens. Ooh, it's getting hot.
Getting spicy.
It is, it's getting spicy. Well, that's just the docking port.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit more than this. First time I've seen a docking port used as a heat shield, though. Epic Sauce, if you hang around, you'll see a lot of firsts. All the Kerbals are watching on TV. They are. Why on TV I'd be outside? Longest docudrama ever. 80 seasons. I think we're good. I think we're okay. I think it's totally fine. Look at this. Hey, Saber. Welcome back.
Oh, it still has the RTG on there. I've totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Somehow the Communitron hasn't blown off yet either. You never left? Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if you were lurking in the shadows or not. This is weird. There should have been a plosion or two. I know. I'm going to F5 just in case I screw something up, Fox. I don't know how I would, but I'm doing it. Or do you think we're okay? I'm scared. I'm hitting F5.
Final re-entry.
Final re-entry. Because I'm going to warp. That always leads to bad things. Arming the parachute. Spacebar wasn't doing anything. Did you hear that click? It just went click, click, and I had a panic attack.
Double click and cut it.
That was scary. Yeah, definitely panic. No, we didn't forget the shoots, Shaws. Now the Kerbals pop out, the rest of the population is now apes. Yeah, well, it's been so long. No, no flaming picnic baskets. Check this out. Woo! Chute's open.
Woohoo!
I mean, we're a bit heavy, but we're okay. I have to remember to stop warp when we get close to the ground, because otherwise the chute might rip off. What do you mean it's a drogue chute? That's funny, Philandrin. Oh, no, we're not down yet. We can't celebrate until we're down. We can't celebrate until we're down. The end of the Grand Tour. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. It's okay. We've got the docking port to, you know, help our landing, cheesecake. I'm just anticipating the stream delay. Thanks, Guju. I'm pretty sure they celebrated every time they saw chutes open for Apollo. Yeah, I bet they did. Have the Kerbals jump into the water at the last second. Okay, we're coming in.
This is it.
This is it. It's the end. Oh!
Wow.
Done.
Perfect.
Woohoo! We did it. We did it. One lander everywhere. One lander. I'm sorry, no, from a Final Countdown music. I wasn't expecting us to do this tonight. It's over.
It's finally over.
It was like, honestly, like 4 months. It was like 4 months.
How much science do you have in there? In the
Are you ready to
capsule?
find out? Saber
Or
says
just right
congrats,
click and how
Taz and
many
Fox.
items?
140.
Wow.
Yee-hee. Okay. Shall we head out?
Ooh, do a hard save here.
Okay.
Yeah, just because.
Okay. Sure. Do a hard save here. Thanks, everyone. Splashdown. Okay, I'm going to recover the vessel. Yeah, now we need the exactly Q. We are the champions. I'm recovering the vessel.
How many funds did you have before?
I had 18066K.
Now it's gonna freeze.
No, it's coming. Oh, look at this.
Oh my god.
Look at this. This is all the science.
Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous.
So much science. Yeah, so that's it. Well, we can call it. We did it. We did the one lander. Eve to Eeloo and back again.
Science.
Thank you, everyone, for supporting that crazy 4-month journey. It's
It just
unreal.
keeps going.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Isn't it crazy? Don't look at the runway. Look away from the runway. All the way through. Yeah, well, this has all been converted to money already, Saber. Wow. All right. Well, that's it, folks.
That's ridiculous. What
That's
about,
it, we're
what about
done.
parts and crew?
Parts. We got some funds back.
Okay.
Crew. There you go.
There should be something like maybe under science, where it says recovery of the vessel.
Where? 141 experiments recovered.
Yeah, so there's one for the recovery of the vessel. I'm wondering what that one says.
I would have to find it again.
Oh,
Oh, there it is at
yeah.
the bottom.
There it is. From the surface of Eeloo. That's probably just the one that's worth the
Yeah.
most.
There you go. Thank you so much, Startface, for the 500 bits. Very much appreciated. We're definitely going to Disney World. We're going to Disney World. Let's do this raid. Let's call it. It's late. I should go to sleep. I had a lot of fun doing that mission. I hope you guys come back when Fox and I do more missions. We typically stream Kerbal on Sundays or Mondays, and then I'm a variety streamer other than that. The end of the stream is Tozzle uninstalling KSP. Absolutely not. Yeah, GG, thank you. Thank you. I will work on a video and I'll put a mashup together so that we can go ahead and make a giant video of the whole thing. All right, who's